Hello there guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this video I am gonna show you how to make this type of 3D infographic design in PowerPoint in just 6 minutes. So let's start. The first thing you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel. So first of all, we're gonna open up a PowerPoint template in which we're gonna insert a straight rectangle like this, and we're gonna go to this last option of 3D rotation and click on the first one and give it some shadow. Remove its outline and give it a color. Duplicate it using Ctrl plus D, and we're gonna use the same perspective as well, but we're gonna just decrease its size. Now we're gonna insert another rectangle like this, go to 3D rotation and click on the third option. We're gonna make sure that both of their widths are touching each other with both their corners. The next thing we have to do is just duplicate all those shapes one by one and make sure that they are touching each other's corners. And we're gonna give them shadow and a color. So the color scheme that I'm using is that the first rectangle is going to be a bit lighter and the second rectangle on top is going to be very lightest of all of the three rectangles. The third rectangle is going to be a bit dark, which shows its inner side. I'm just gonna duplicate the top rectangle and send it to the back just here, put it right like this, and I'm just gonna use another color for it. I'm gonna duplicate this rectangle which is on the right side, and I'm just gonna put it like this. After that, I'm gonna make sure that I decrease its size and then send it to the back and make sure that the corners are touching each other, and I'm gonna use a light purple color for it. Similarly, we're gonna duplicate the shapes one by one like this. So let me just decrease its size from here as well, and I'm just gonna make it a bit longer. And the next thing I have to do is change the color to a bit darker color. And next I'm just gonna select all of these three shapes and duplicate them and place them onto the right side, and I'm just gonna put these rectangles right here at the bottom and then send them to the back. Let me just put everything here again. Next, what I'm gonna do is just decrease these rectangle size, and then I'm just gonna put everything close to each other with no space in between them and make sure that all of their heights are completely together and similar. After that, let me just change the height of this rectangle as well and move this top rectangle to the bottom. Similarly, you need to make some changes into your design to make sure that all of these rectangles are of similar height and width. And when you decrease the size of one rectangle, the width also changes. So you have to change the width as well back to original to make sure that all of your corners are touching each other onto the opposite sides. After doing that, I'm just gonna duplicate another small rectangle for the fourth design, and I'm gonna duplicate this larger rectangle, send it to the back by right clicking on it and clicking on the option of send to the back. Here we go. One rectangle on top onto the right side, and the next thing I have to do is just duplicate this right side rectangle and then send it to the back onto the right side. Put it right here, make sure the corners are touching. Now send it to the back and decrease its length as well, but from the bottom. Select all of your designs, and what I'm gonna do is group them, then ungroup them, then put them right here. Make this last rectangle a bit longer, and now I am going to change my all of the colors. Make sure that you use the first bottom rectangle's color as a dark color, then the middle rectangle as a bit lighter, and the top rectangle as the most lightest, and this bottom onto the right side, make sure that it is used as a darker color. Next, I'm going to insert a small circle onto this right side of rectangle, and what I'm going to do is go to shape effects, remove its outline, go to shape effects, and from here I'm just gonna give it a shadow. of the middle fifth number, and next what I'm gonna do is insert my title into it, or my numbering, whatever I want to use for this infographic. I'm gonna go with numbering. This is number 1. Similarly, we're just gonna make copies of this same circle and same text boxes, and I'm gonna just number them differently, and I'm gonna make sure that I also change the colors for my circles. So yeah, after changing the background, gradient, and all of the shadows, this is the final result. If you like this video, make sure to hit the bell icon and also subscribe to my YouTube channel.